Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing really well today. So I know this video is coming super early in the month, it's only the 24th today, but I have a lot of stuff coming up in the next week, so I know I won't have much time to color or film for that matter, so I figured we'd do it today. And yeah, why not? I've done a good amount of coloring. I colored in 10 books this month and 12 pages, which I know compared to like last month is kind of sad, but I've been working on a page in my Disney Vitro book and it's taking a long time. It's not completed yet, it's in the works, but hopefully next month it'll be done. It's just taking a lot of shading, a lot of time, so that's why I worked on less books this month, but I'm still really happy with what I did. And yeah, again, guess it's only 3 weeks into the month, but yeah, I have exams coming up, so I'm gonna focus on that, and then next month I'll be back to more coloring. But I figured we can start with like the regular quote unquote books and then work our way into the color by number. So let's move my pile to the side. So since this bad boy was on top, we can start with this little Winnie the Pooh book, which I did do a full flip of. It's a Hachette Heroes French coloring book. It's super cute. I can link the flip through on the bottom. But I did my first page in here and I had so much fun. So you can see that it's Pooh, Piglet, and Eeyore. And I did the actual characters in colored pencil. Then I used a glitter marker or like a metallic marker for the backgrounds. And then I did glitter gel pens, if you could see it, for the background. So I tried to like do 3 sections of the 3 characters' colors. So I did like the blue for Eeyore, pink for Piglet, and then the red for Pooh based on his shirt. So I had so much fun, and it was a super easy page to do, and it did not bleed through, which was awesome. Again, I didn't use markers or anything, but the glitter pens did not bleed through, and neither did the metallic marker. So cheers to that. I'm really excited. This book is really cute, and it's really small, as you can see, so it's really easy to work in. And then the next page is the page that I'm most excited for this month. I absolutely love this page. It turned out so well. So I worked in the Johanna Basford floral book. I can't remember the English title for it, but I did this for the scavenger hunt by Danielle from Danny Buttons. And this was the Something Scary. And I don't have much scary stuff, so I did this. And I'm absolutely in love with this page. Sorry, I have a blotter here. But it turned out so well. I used only my Arteza pencils. There's nothing else on here. And I think it looks so beautiful. I love the contrast of the black and like the colorful. And honestly, I'm so glad I did this page because I would have never picked it on my own. Like never. Like I said, I'm not really a spooky Halloween type of gal. I'm way too easily scared. But because that scavenger hunt had something that was scary to you, that's why I picked this page. And I love it. I think it looks so nice. Again, I only used my Arteza colored pencils. So all this black is pencil. I was trying to make it as even as possible. Obviously it would have been easier with like paint, but I wanted to just stick to my colored pencils. Ugh, love this page. The contrast is so beautiful. But yeah, that was a page I did in that book, and that was actually the first page I did in that book. Actually, it was the first page in the Winnie the Pooh book as well. So I'm hitting some firsts. Another first was from this book, which is the 70 Amazing Pattern coloring book, and it's by Aaliyah Fisher. I don't know if you could see that on the bottom. And it's volume 1. So I'm assuming, therefore, she's going to come out with more volumes. I showed this book off in my latest haul, Amazon purchase. And I actually did 2. Excuse the glare. I did this one first. And it's pretty psychedelic, but I had a lot of fun. It's definitely probably too many colors to make your eye focus absolutely anywhere. But I had a bunch of fun. Is a bunch of fun proper way? I had a lot of fun with this page. I don't have any like pattern books. This was actually my first one, so I enjoyed it. And then I did a second page, which I tried to do in fall colors, and obviously this one is much less detailed compared to the other one, but I really enjoyed it. I used my Ohuhu markers. I think on both. Yes, both were my Ohuhu alcohol markers. So I like it. I know it's like a little streaky through here, but I definitely enjoyed the process, and I definitely will do more in here. There's really cool patterns in here. Yeah. So I did 2 pages out of this bad boy, and I did them, I think, in the same day or like within 24 hours just because I had so much fun. All right, and my last not color by number book is this Happy Home Ahuga coloring book by Creative Haven. It's a Jessica Mazurkowicz book, and again, I did do a full flip of this on my channel. Amazon purchase as well. So is the pattern book, by the way. And I did this page in my Ohuhu markers, and this is also part of the scavenger hunt. So this was something that had beverages in it. So I did this page because I had like 1 drink, 2, 3, and I did, so it was Ohuhu markers and then all this shiny goodness. I don't know if you could see it. That is all stickles. So, and I think I used some glitter pens like here for the tassels, for the nails. I used a white pen here for the dots. I try to make it look like maybe like coconut, or, you know, maybe a little dots of whipped cream or something. I don't know. So, and I enjoyed it. I did this as a speed color on my channel. Yeah, it's a little weird for me to use, oh, it does leak through, by the way. It was a little weird for me to use just straight up markers. I tend to stick to pencils with books like this, but I want to give my markers a shot in this kind of situation. So yeah, I enjoyed it. It was lovely. Yeah, great book. I love anything Hygge related, but you can hear me rant about that in my full flip of that. And then we'll do the one like dot swirl spirals kind of book that I have. And I did show this off in my last month's completed pages as well. This is a Disney princess one. So I was really excited when I saw it. I love a good Disney princess anything. I've been really enjoying my Disney Plus account. So I did, I think, oh, I only did one, but I guess I did 2. So here, I'm working on this one, as you can see it through here. So this will be Rapunzel once I'm done with it. But I did this one, which some of these look better if you tilt the book. So this is Sleeping Beauty. Whoops. Aurora, right? If I'm not mistaken. Really hard to say name, but 'tis Aurora. And then I did one more. I did a spiral, which is The Little Mermaid. So if you go like this, I just think these books are so cool, just because obviously like a picture comes out at the end, but also they're super duper relaxing and they're easy for travel, because I just do mine in Sharpie. So I'll bring one Sharpie with me and this book. So mine's a little like beat up in the corners because I brought it to the beach with me. But yeah, and I did 2 pages last month, which you might have seen. So this book is cool, highly recommend. Also Amazon purchase, and it was quite inexpensive if I'm not mistaken. So that was it for not color by number books, but let's sneak into my color by numbers. And I think these 2 have been in all of my monthly wrap-up videos. I just really like these books. They're so cute. But let's start with this one. So it's the Cuties Color Mystery Art Therapy, and it's a Hatchet Heroes book as well. Another French coloring book, also Amazon purchase. I did 1 page. So I am really disappointed with this page. So the background and the photo and the actual picture are the same color. Who on the design team of this lovely book thought it was a good idea to make everything the same shade of gray? Like, did it hit anybody at any point to be like, maybe, you know, maybe we should not make the entire freaking picture the same shade of gray? So I was like working on it because I don't know if you can tell, but like, well, that one's pretty obvious what it is. But like a lot of the pictures are more like, you don't really know what animal it is, or you can't exactly tell what is going to happen. So I kept on coloring, being like, yep, the animal's going to appear any second now. The animal's going to appear any second now. and it's the same color. I was so bummed, but it's supposed to be these two cute, like a mama and a baby, and they're the same color. So, not the best decision there, but I still had fun. And I say this every month, but I use like my really affordable crappy pencils for these books, just because I want to save my nice Arteza ones for like things that I do shading on. But this is something I finished today, and I didn't know it was birds. But it's a mama bird feeding the baby birds. Again, these pages you can't really tell with some of them. Some of them you can. Oh, this is from last month. So yeah, there's birds. Not my favorite animal, but it was still fun. And yeah, I enjoyed it. These books are lovely. I didn't even say what this book was. I'm sorry. It's the Baby Animals 50 Mystery Color Pages by number and against Hatchet Heroes. What is it called? French coloring book. I need to breathe. But yeah, I like these books a lot. They were quite affordable. I want to say they were like 4 or 5 euros. So they were great. And then another color by number is a Creative Haven City Sides color by number. And it's a George Tufexis coloring book. I believe that's how you say his last name. And I have one in progress picture, but I did do this one. And I did this in my Ohuhu markers. So I usually use colored pencils in these books just because I find it easier. But I did enjoy using my markers. It's definitely faster that way too. I love this little like Vespa here. The shade of blue is beautiful. But yeah, but I'm working on another page in here. I think it's somewhere closer to the front. But I'm using pencils on that one. Where is she? Goodness gracious. Oh, this is the one I'm working on at the moment. As you can see, again, colored pencils. So maybe you'll see, hopefully you'll see it next month in the wrap up. But this book is quite nice. I've done a good amount of pictures in here. Sorry, I like wrote down the number and which marker corresponds to. This is my only Creative Haven color by number, but I really, really want the Christmas one. Oh my goodness, I forget. I think it's been recently released. I forget the name of it, but there's a color by number Christmas edition, and I know it's too early for Christmas, but I am just ready. I love Christmas, so I might have to pick up that book soon. This is the Cactus and Succulent coloring book, and this is a Color Questopia color by number, and these books are wonderful. I love this book. I have this one and the Pug one, but I did one page in here, and it was also for the scavenger hunt. Oops, 'tis not it. There it is. So I did this page here for the scavenger hunt, and it was something, or a picture with a book. So, as you can see, there are books here. I'm the worst at hitting the camera today. I'm so sorry. But there's books in here. So, that's why I did this page. I like it. It was quite easy. It's a pretty simple background in this one. So, Cactus and Succulent coloring book. And then last but not least is my little Disney color by number book that's definitely meant for children. But I've been enjoying it. I think this has also been featured like every single month in my completed pages. But I did a page in here for the scavenger hunt. So look at that, it was 3, 6, 9 colors. Definitely meant for children. But I did this cute little picture of them dancing, and I'm calling these palm trees. Nobody question it, please. But this is what I used for the scavenger hunt for a picture with a palm tree. So, is it really a palm tree? I don't know. We're gonna call it a palm tree, low-key cheating. But it's fine. And yeah, I've definitely done a good amount of pictures in here. There's multiple stories in here. So there's this one. Then there's Bambi, The Lion King, right? So to be honest, I don't think I've ever, oh, there's also the 101 Dalmatians. I don't know if I've ever seen Lion King like all the way through. I've seen like pieces of it. So I'm not really drawn to the Lion King pictures in here, I'll be honest. But now with my Disney Plus, maybe I will watch it. But yeah, that's actually it. That was the wrap up. That was 10 books and 12 pages. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is super early and I do apologize, but busy couple weeks ahead of me. It's been a long day. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I really want to do an update for the scavenger hunt video, but I wanted to wait until I was halfway done. So that means I have to do one more picture. So once I do one, I'll have 5 done for the scavenger hunt, and then I can do the halfway check-in. So I hope that'll be the next video, and I'll talk to everybody soon. Bye-bye.